Permit me share with you some truths about the school of success. Success is like a convict who has been sentenced into a maximum high prison. What happens? You know, this kind of prisons is survival for the fittest. When you get there as a newcomer, they always say a new fish has come. So these guys are waiting to feast on you. So you have to equip yourself. You have to be ready to defend yourself. Or you have to gang up with a stronger team to help you survive your days in the prison. This is what the school of success is all about. So what we always do is to make sure that we equip you such that you can be fit to thrive and go through all these days you're on this earth and acquire great results in the school of success. Another thing you can know concerning the school of success, it is that all of us deserve something. All of us deserve good things. Why? Because every human being has a desire of something good in them. I wish I can get this. If it is possible, I could get this. How can I do whatever I can to acquire such a thing? So every human being deserves good. But then life is amazing, and the school of success is amazing. It will not give you what you deserve, but literally what you demand. So it is to only those who can press a demand to the things they want and they can achieve it and acquire it. Through sharing with you this knowledge and proven and tested knowledge, that is when you can be helped to understand that I need this something, and therefore because I am well acquainted on how to get it, then let me press full demand, full effort, deliberate effort to make sure that I get it. Life respects results. And then today, I'm going to be sharing with you something great and important. What to do when you are underestimated. What to do when underestimated. There is great potential in you. You feel you can do things, but the people around you don't believe that you can do it literally. Today, I'm going to be sharing this with you, and I'm going to help you to realign your mindset and get on the go to make sure that you acquire that success that you await. Okay, let's get into it. You know, what I'm about to share with you is something that I have seen, something that I have witnessed, and I have been there. What to do when you're underestimated. I've been in times when I am surrounded with people who literally can't believe that something good can ever come out of me. Probably it's the same with you. There's nobody who can climb up to the peak of success if you've not gone through such life, if you've not gone through such torment and torture, both psychologically and physically. But this is the enemy of success. These are certain things that tend to infringe on the greatness that is in you, and then it makes you a failure. But there are some great facts that I discovered along my journey that I want to share with you today. What to do. What to do when underestimated. When underestimated. Number one for today, very interesting. I'll tell you, when you're in such a state of life, you need to drop the victim's mentality and acquire the resilient mentality. You see it? The victim's mentality, acquire the resilient what? This resilient mentality. Now, this is what happens. You're surrounded with all these guys and they talk whatever they talk. So most of the people suffer from this talk, suffer from these words that come. These words may come in the form of insults, they may come in the form of weakening and breaking us down. You hear a lot of stuff. You're good for nothing. You can never make it. You tried this the other day and it come through. So you're sharing with us this again. It will still not work. We are used to you. So then you put yourself in a cage of suffering a victim. You need to drop it if you need to prove them wrong. You need to drop it and get into the resilient mentality. Now, to be resilient literally means to be dedicated. You say, no matter what they say, I'm going to be dedicated to this something. Dedication simply means a deadly commitment to something. Dedication simply means a deadly commitment to something. I'm on it. No matter what you say, no matter how you brand me, no matter how you paint a picture of me that I can't make it, I am going to make it. So this is the first step. Before we discuss anything else, your mental state has to be rebranded. Drop the victim's mentality, suffering the victim, beating yourself, or this is who I am. There are very many people who believe what they believe on themselves simply because they heard them from other people. No, that's not who you are. The you that you're in will start when you start getting resilient to these words, to this talk, and get determined to the greatness you think and you speak about it. So it's very important. Now, under here, you also need to do what I call a personal oath. A personal what? Oath. And this is how it is. It is the word until. Until their words change due to my results, I will not stop. Think about that. Until their words change positively due to my results, I will not stop. Until work suffers in my hands, I will not stop. Have you ever worked and even work notices that you've worked it? That's what I'm trying to talk about. Until I get there, I will not give up. Until I prove to the talkers that in me lies greatness. In me was that something I spoke about when I was nobody. Until will always get you to the peak of success. You need to do that personal oath. It's very important. And until. It's a very key thing. Many great destinies, many great potentials, unique people, great endowments have suffered. They have not seen the light of day. Many great people are just roaming the corridors of success. They're just on the streets of cities, wondering, what can I do? But what they can do is already within them. But the time they thought of speaking it out, then somebody talked something. Somebody said something, and that something made them look useless. You are not useless. I speak to you as a coach. You are not. There is great in you. There is something in you that you need to prove to the world. You need to prove to the talkers that I can do it. So you need to drop the victim's mentality. Then get resilient, man. I can do this. If nobody's supporting me, nobody's believing in me right now, if I keep consistent in what I am doing along my journey, that is when I will meet destiny helpers. That is when I will meet partners. That is when I will meet people who love and can feel the taste of what I'm trying to do. See you on the top. Till next time, I'm Jonathan Light, your life development coach.